From today we are going to start with class 10th chapter 4, carbon its compound. This chapter we are going to deal with in two parts. First part will be carbon, second part will be its compounds. So going back to class 9 for a while, we will see what carbon is. So symbol of carbon is C, atomic number 6, electronic configuration if you remember 2, 4 and valence electrons. Carbon has 4 valence electrons. Its valency is 4. For 4 in the words we use word tetra. Tetra stands for 4. And since its valency is 4, therefore we say carbon is tetravalent. Carbon is tetravalent. Its valency is 4. It has tetravalency. It has tetravalency. This tetravalency is a very important characteristic of carbon. Having tetravalency means it can make 4 bonds. It can combine with 4 other atoms or same atoms. That is a very important property. You have to remember that tetra means 4, valent means valency. So since carbon has a valency of 4, therefore it is tetravalent. It has, or we say it has tetravalency. Alright. Now having tetravalency means it requires 4 more electrons to complete octet. What is octet? Oct means 8. So octet means having 8 electrons in outermost shell. Having 8 electrons in the outermost shell. That is called completing the octet. If an element completes the octet, it has 8 electrons in the outermost shell, which is a stable configuration. So to achieve this configuration, to complete its octet, carbon has got only 4. It requires 4 more electrons. Alright? Or it can also complete its duplet. There are 2 words, one is octet and other is duplet. Octet means having 8 electrons in the outermost shell. Duplet means having 2 electrons in the outermost shell. Both these configurations, having 8 or having 2 electrons in the outermost shell or in the valence shell, is a stable configuration. Alright, so what do we have? Octet and duplet. Completing octet or duplet for an atom is considered as achieving stable configuration. So what carbon will do? Now there is a situation for carbon. Carbon atomic number 6, which means how many electrons it has? It has 6 electrons. How many protons it has? It has 6 protons. This is the situation with carbon. Total number of electrons is 6. Total number of protons is also 6. Electrons have negative charge. If you remember, electrons have negative charge and protons have positive charge. So since their number is same, their charges get cancelled and carbon is a neutral atom. Now to complete the octet, if you remember 2, 4. To complete the octet, let us see what it can do. To complete octet, what it will do? It will take 4 more electrons. It will take electrons, 4 electrons. Electrons carry negative charge. So how many electrons now it has? It will have 6 plus 4, that means 10 electrons. Total 10 electrons it will have, and the ion, it will become ion C4 minus ion. Now 10 electrons, now it has C4 minus ion it became, but protons are still 6. 6 protons will have to hold now 10 electrons. 6 positive charge will have to hold now 10 negative charges, which is not possible. 6 protons cannot hold 10 electrons. So, what does it mean? 6 protons cannot hold 10 electrons. What does it mean? It means that C4 minus is not possible. C4 minus is not possible, which means carbon cannot form an ion. It cannot form its anion. It cannot take 4 electrons to complete its octet. Now another thing, carbon thinks, okay, if I am not able to complete my octet, then let me complete my duplet. Now let us see what will happen. Carbon tries to complete its duplet now. To complete, I was telling, to complete the duplet. Now let us see what is the situation once again. Carbon 6 electrons, 6 protons. Alright, 6 negative, 6 positive. And configuration 2, 4. To complete the duplet means only 2 electrons should be left, which means it has to lose 4 electrons. Losing 4 electrons. See, protons are holding these electrons tightly. If we take out 1 electron, we have to give some energy to break this force of attraction between the protons and electrons. 1 electron removed, okay, some energy given, but now it already has less electrons. एक इलेक्ट्रॉन तो हमने निकाल लिया, अब इसके पास पहले ही कम हो गए, हम एक और निकालेंगे और ज्यादा एनर्जी. We have to give more energy to remove second electron, and removal of third electron becomes very 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 difficult. दो पहले ही उसके कम हो चुके हैं, वो क्यों तीसरा देगा? नहीं देगा. बहुत ज्यादा very high energy is to be given. But we are not going to stop at 3. We need to remove 4 electrons. So removing 4 electrons, loss of 4 electrons requires large energy, very large amount of energy. Very large amount of energy, which is not possible. Therefore, not possible. और अगर remove हो जाते 4 electrons, if it would have lost 4 electrons, then what would be formed? C4 plus, which is a cation. Therefore, C4 plus will not be formed. C4 plus will not be formed. So now what is the situation that carbon is facing? It can neither gain 4 electrons to form C4 minus, nor it can lose 4 electrons to form C4 plus. Neither it can form anion nor it can form cation. So now how to complete its octet? वैलेंसी कैसे कंप्लीट हो, ऑक्टेट कैसे कंप्लीट हो? ना वो इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर सकता है, कैटायन बन सकता है, नहीं. ना वो इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन कर सकता है, एनायन बन सकता है, नहीं बन सकता. Why it cannot form cation? Because it will require large amount of energy. Why it cannot form an ion? Because 6 protons cannot hold 10 electrons. That's not possible. So therefore it can neither form an ion nor cation. What does it mean? It means that carbon cannot form any kind of ion. Therefore, it cannot form ionic bond. Carbon cannot form ionic bond. What is ionic bond? Let us go back to ionic bond chapter 3. Ionic bond is formed by transfer of electrons. It requires transfer of electrons. Transfer means gain and loss, which means formation of ions, which carbon cannot do. Therefore, it cannot form ionic bond. Once it cannot form ionic bond, what can it form? How will it complete its valency? So, it will form covalent bond. A new term has come, which is covalent bond. Alright children, so now in today's class what we learned? The nature of carbon. What is carbon? What kind of structure it has? What is its electronic configuration? Why is it not forming ionic bonds? A very, very important question. And another feature of carbon that we learned is tetravalency. You will have to remember always. Carbon is tetravalent. Tetravalency means having a valency of 4. Alright? And why it cannot form, once again I am repeating all these things. Why carbon cannot form C4 plus? Because C4 plus requires loss of 4 electrons, which needs a large amount of energy. Why it cannot form C4 minus? Because C4 minus means it has taken 4 electrons, which 4 protons cannot hold. Therefore, carbon can neither form an ion nor it can form cation. Therefore, it cannot form ionic bond. How was ionic bond formed? Ionic bond was formed by transfer of electrons. Transfer of electron means gain and loss of electron, which would have formed ions, which is not possible in case of carbon. So how it will complete its valency? It will complete its valency by forming covalent bond. Our next video is going to discuss formation of covalent bonds in many compounds. We will take many examples to explain how a covalent bond is formed. If you have any queries, please put your queries in the comment box.